Hey everybody, I'm coming to you today with a collaboration video about summer homeschool, summer plans, how you do summer. So this is a collaboration video with Melissa from the Melmar group and a bunch of other people. So if you're interested in hearing more about this topic, check below. There's going to be links down there to other channels and to the videos they share. Okay? So let's get started. So we don't do homeschool during the summer officially. Okay, so some ways we address learning during the summer are we are involved in our summer reading program at the library. We have lots and lots of creative free play going on around here, which is to me what center time is during school time. So it's kind of like that, only extended versions of that. And we are doing things like cooking. Flatten them out. This is how we make biscuit pizza.
I'm making it flat.
And kind of sneaking in math facts here and there. So that's kind of the way we address kind of not falling behind. I guess that's the point of what we do during the summer that is anything related to reading, math, that kind of thing, is to kind of not regress. That's the goal of summer for me, is let's not lose the skills we gained during the school year. Okay, so some of the ways we do that. One thing is our summer reading program at the library. And so I'm going to show you kind of what we've been reading as a family, what they've been reading individually. Okay, so here we go with that. The girls, I found these great, awesome books at the library. And if you have a beginning reader, I recommend them. My girls have really enjoyed these. They're nice and big. You see the size, they're big. They have great, bold pictures, big words. Really awesome. Okay, so these are wonder books, and my librarian called them the white spine books. So when you're at your library, look for these books with the white spines on them. They look like that. So this one is Left, and it's The Sound of L. I'm just going to show you. These do have AR levels if you're into AR, if you're familiar. So this one's a 0.8. So see, they have a sentence on a page and then a really cute picture that goes with what the sentence is about. And my girls could pretty much read this on their own to me. I have them read to me. Every now and then they'll come to a word like arm. They had to sound that out. But it's a great review of the sight words we've learned. Those pre-primer and primer sight words that they've learned. So that's been really great. So yeah, they have read all of these books. Left, I Like Bugs, Sam, Ben's Pens, and Four Fish. Okay, so that's the girls' reading. So far, Everett has read this chapter book. It's Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. So that he can get a chapter book. He can do one chapter a day, and he's done. He's been pretty cooperative so far. I have to brag on him because he is a reluctant reader, doesn't enjoy it. He's actually kind of, I guess, resigned himself that, okay, this is what we got to do. So he read this book, finished up at the beginning of this week, and we really haven't started another one yet, but that's kind of what, and this is a 2.1 reading level. His range is probably like a 1.5. 2.1 is really a high end for him. So I'm going to try to find some that are a little bit lower just so he can have a comfortable and build confidence. That's the point of summer reading, is build confidence. So I'll show you a couple more. These are some more. These looked really cute. I think he'll enjoy them because they're about a dog. They're about cowboy life, I guess. Ranch. He's a ranch dog that it's going to be about. So these are a 1.8, and they look cute. They're not chapter books, which I like because I think I can get him to read a little bit more than what he does. When he sees the end of a chapter, he's shut off. Like, that's the end of the chapter, I'm done. So I'm hoping I can get a few more pages out of him and maybe get him more books under his belt. We'll see. Okay, so that's what he's reading. Then what we're reading as a group, I'm sneaking in some sneaky school here. I've checked out a lot of books about math just to introduce some concepts, to review some concepts. For the girls, it's a very introductory thing because they're just now getting into the concept of what math is. So this one is kitchen math. So we're going to read that one. I'll read to them. Then I just got a whole bunch of these. These are all about telling time, days of the week, subtraction, addition, fractions, and then I just found a few more. So I really checked these out because I wanted to see about them for next year, but if we like them, I'll just go ahead and check them out again when the school time comes and we get into this. But it's just kind of a good little get them thinking kind of thing. And then as a family, what I've been reading to them is Captain Awesome. We love Captain Awesome, guys. I know I already showed y'all this in a video before. Can't say enough how much I love Captain Awesome. Okay? He's mighty. If you've read his books, I love him. So he cracks me up. The kid has a great imagination. He's looking for evil that's eviling all around. So we have 5 of those that we're working our way through. And then also checked out Mother Goose. Just because rhyming, it's great. Nursery rhymes are always good. And then the last way we're doing sneaky school is we've been watching some of these math facts videos. This is Meet the Math Facts that I bought really with next year in mind. Just I thought that might be a good little thing we could pop in every now and then while maybe I'm working on one kid with math. The other 2 could do that. I don't know. But they really like these. I mean, they're so repetitive. But for some reason, it just gets their attention and they're just like, whoa, math facts. So, hey, any way you can sneak them in, that's what I'm sneaking them in with. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you about what we've been doing, kind of how we're addressing reading and everything. And then also what we're doing during the summer, what I'm doing is planning for next year. I've told you before we're doing 5 in a row. So I'm going through, like I'm reading all the books that we're going to be reading during the school year next year. And I am planning out what we're going to do as part of the activities that go with these books. What I'm doing, I just have a folder for each story that I'm working with. I have 2 so far, 2 out of 18. But that's how kind of what I'm doing is really using this time off to plan. So I'm printing out different things that we will use during the year as part of these unit studies and just kind of figuring out what I want to do with them. This is about China. We're going to be learning with the story of Ping. So we're going to be learning about ducks. So we're going to label a duck. So just different things. I even printed out their names in Chinese. One unit's on China, one's on Japan. So I printed out their names in the language that the people speak in that country. I just thought that would be fun to look at and learn about. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, is really trying to get prepared for next season, next school year. And then outside of that, I really am hoping to do some play dates with friends, some cooking things with the kids, and you'll see some. I'm going to add some clips in here of things that they've been doing. They've been finding their own imaginative fun. They've been playing school. I have a clip of them doing a library story time, and Everett was doing an art class. You know, so they're kind of taking the skills that they've learned during the year, and now they're kind of playing them out with just on their own.
Okay, the green circles are where you're going to put green, the brown circles.
Elin, let me see your back girl you colored.
They're going to go with the brown, green. From you. Brown, green. Okay, Elin, start coloring.
What are all these babies in your class coloring or painting, Everett?
They're painting what they want to paint.
Like what?
Some people, Lulu's painting a ladybug, Joy's painting a desert storm fighter jet.
Wow.
Okay.
Ewan painted Batgirl.
What do you want to trim? I'm gonna paint a butterfly. He took mine off. It's a parachute.
One more time. Whoa. All right, let's see Ewan's plane.
Look at it go.
Yes. This is our creative way to play basketball today. Yay!
And I even got my footnails polished.
You got your foot nails polished. Let me see. Oh, pretty, pretty. Matching toes.
Hey, Mommy.
Y'all are matchy-matchy today. I like it.
Hey, Mommy.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
What's it doing? Oh, wow. That's a nice big crack with lots of mess involved. Mhm.
The waiting area. Where
Cool. So yeah, that's how we're doing summer. And if you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching. And if you liked it, give it some love. And I'm really looking forward to seeing all the other videos of the people who collaborated in this. So check it out below. And thank you for watching. See you next time.